Okay, boom. Okay, boom. So this gonna be Sauce Walker versus the 22ster, man. 22ster basically said Sauce only getting 80 viewers in his Twitch streams, man. So he said, hey, I'll buy no jumper. He said, you broke, I'll buy no jumper. He basically called him out for the fade, man. It's getting heated. Oweeeee. Shout out to Houston in this month. And Sauce Walker, we getting right into it. Make sure you hit that like button, that hype button, hit that bell. You know, I'm talking about notifications, man. Share, follow the Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble, TikTok, IG, Rumble, Kick, Twitch. Join the community. Go follow that Flips Go follow that Flip Thoughts Reloaded. New channel, new content coming soon, man. Let's get into it.
Denton, Austin, and Houston.
Yeah, you got to go see his partner.
Which one?
Sauce. Sauce calls me last night. Him and Remo. I'm leaving 607's house. I don't know what the they're talking about. He's juiced up talking about a
We
text.
recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's juiced up talking about a text.
Well, I have never been so confident that Sauce
Where you going?
Denton, Austin, and Houston.
Yeah, you got to go see his partner.
Which one?
Sauce. Sauce calls me last night. Him and Remo. I'm leaving 607 house. I don't know what the they're talking about. He's juiced up talking about a
We
text.
recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's juiced up talking about a text.
Well, I have never been so confident that Sauce Walka needs serious psychological help. Like I gave him a link to my therapist. Like I really feel like he needs help, because if you saw this fucking text conversation that we're having, and keep in mind, I did not say anything to him. This dude is deranged, and it makes it a lot worse. His baby mamas are tapping in.
No, listen.
Yo, this is a warped dude.
Watch this. I'm leaving 607 house, right? Me and R&B's going over the reality show script, right?
Okay.
So I get a thing.
Why does a reality show need a script?
A deck. Actually,
Okay.
a deck. It's Remo and Sauce, right? He got a red hood on, got his grills in, and he's up there. He said this. I had to teach him a lesson, and I'm listening to him.
He did not teach me anything besides the fact that I think he is a meth user.
He started talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
He
on.
sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mentioned Drake and G-Wagon, 150,000. He talked about the G-Wagon, so I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to figure out, how did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT. They said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had 500,
viewers.
and it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200. This dude is up in the head.
Was Sauce streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he
failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming is kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he is.
They know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like and this is our guy.
There's a difference
He's like
between
a Draco of Houston.
We're definitely not going there, but I will say that he's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying though, locally. I ain't saying like bar for bar, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000. He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? We're switching shit up. You mentioned poker.
And this was all text.
Yes. I said, I will play you right now for $50,000. He said, I will beat you in Tekken. I don't play. I did play Tekken in 8th grade. Yeah, it's been a while.
I remember my son used to play that.
Yeah, I used to be the panda bear.
I remember the black dude that used to be doing the crazy.
The breakdance fighter. Yeah. Like,
maybe he was sauced up.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight idea, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you.
Now, I can remember, Sauce was here interviewing with somebody else.
Sharp.
And I called him in here.
Yes.
But he didn't really want to talk to you, right?
I know. He got so mad because I brought up Go Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
he's very sensitive.
But what was it back then? What was the problem back then?
even back then, like I don't know, like he's someone who just decided that he wanted to beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. And honestly, even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that shit like he's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly. It's like, it's weird that me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?
I mean, he's not some fucking business genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would you be on Twitch for 9 hours a day to 200 people? When we were streaming on Tuesday, I think we at one point had almost 9,000 people watching.
When I called in?
So
when Jalise was here.
So we can do a little math. Sauce.
When Jalise was here?
My streaming career is currently at about 45 times where yours is at. Now, what I'm expecting is he's going to start buying viewers the same way a lot of streamers do. He's going to start doing that because he's been doing it to his music for years. And he's going to start doing it to the fucking streams too. And then he's going to claim victory. So I just want to call that out in advance. We do have access to analytics that will be able to prove that you are faking your viewers on stream once you start doing that, because I could just already call it. He's already going to do it because he can't handle being a little guy, but he is a little guy. Well, he's pint size. He's like a Labubu to me. I could hang Sauce Walka from my fucking belt loop.
Sauce ain't that little.
He's a little dude.
5'9".
How tall are you?
5'8".
Okay, and I mean you're a 5'8" cannonball of a man. He's a little 5'8" lean head junkie motherfucker, bro. And I tried.
I tried to fight now.
He can't fight me. I am fighting on a big stage against a dude who's bigger than me. That's how much I'm not concerned about that. But do you think that he would continue to be able to exist in Texas once I whoop his ass, which I 100% would?
If you call him out, he'll take that fight.
Yeah, let's do it. He a little guy.
There it goes.
He's a Labubu to me.
I'm pretty sure.
Sauce Labubu. We're changing your whole rap name. Sauce Labubu is your new name.
Yo, listen.
Right here. I got a spot right here. I got a spot for you right here. Right next to my dick, which is also bigger than yours. This is a guy who's trying to convince you that he's a multimillionaire. He's doing OnlyFans. Now, granted, I'm an innovator in the space.
You do OnlyFans, right?
I know, but I'm not running around saying, I'm this imaginary business genius.
OnlyFans? I don't.
Women, white women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's streaming, he's doing OnlyFans, but he wants to convince us that he's a multimillionaire, a business genius who has a successful rap career. Honestly, if you read my phone, you would be like, this is a portrait of a deeply disturbed dude.
He told me he destroyed you.
He did not. That is not the opinion of anybody. He destroyed himself by showing how emotionally invested he is in other people believing that he's successful.
Man, today's been a long day.
And you know what was really crazy to me too is that after this text argument, after he had just streamed for 9 hours and was bragging about having 500 viewers to me, while I'm on Instagram right after talking to him, what do I see? Sauce Walka live on Instagram. He just out here just dying for attention. Imagine doing a 9-hour Twitch stream and then immediately hopping on Instagram live because you just have to live every second of your life in front of an audience because you just desire affirmation that you are someone so deeply.
Maybe he's bored.
Exactly. Guess what? I'm not.
You're not
bored because I got some shit going on.
You got shit to do.
He's an imaginary millionaire. Anyway, Sauce, you can get that fade with your little Labubu ass. Sauce Labubu.
Okay. Yo, man, y'all been up here starting a lot of shit. Y'all made the little homegirl cry. Y'all ganged up on her.
Wait.
Y'all
how do we make her cry?
On her, bro.
Number one, I had no involvement in that, but how do we make her cry?
Y'all ganged up on her.
I felt like she very much cried of her own volition.
Yeah, I went back and looked at it. I didn't understand why she started crying.
I don't really get it either, yeah.
Because she was going at Aunt Hefe.
And he turned into a whole different Aunt Hefe.
Yeah, because she said some shit that was the truth. Right? Which confused the fuck out of me. I should have let the clip go. I'm going to let it go.
What do you mean she said, what was the truth?
This would confuse me. In his own right, and he's been standing on it, Sporty Face has a problem that DC Baby Draco is doing hood vlogs, causing problems. And he's standing on that. And Hefe kind of rides with Sporty Face. But the real problem and Hefe got a problem with Draco is because he wouldn't do his hood blog. He asked him to do a hood blog. This is what's crazy. I got the text back.
So, okay, because Jalise was saying that they at one point had planned to do, but why would Draco not do it?
Draco said he told him, bring Almighty Suspect to your hood. I guess he wanted to fight him. Bring Almighty Suspect to your hood and we could do a hood blog, right?
That was his like request. Like, I'll do it, but
I got it.
I mean, I don't think Suspect is pulling up to any random hoods.
So listen,
on some
so
content
you know what
shit,
you call it says, you know, he says, hey bro, that's y'all some civilians. But the crazy part about it is you wanted this dude. Look, look, bro. This is it. That's all. That's NFA.
Ant said, heard you was trying to come around my way about a month ago. It's good. DC said, it's good. Set up a squabble in your hood with Almighty Suspect and I'll come. And then Ant said, Suspect ain't got nothing to do with my set. He's a non-affiliate, bro. But you know that on another you won't fuck with or not. It's been some great content from you. Would do it on my channel, but I don't hood blog. It's a no-go. But that's fair. Like
what I'm saying is, this is what confuses me.
Right.
I'm waiting for Ann Hefe to tell Spody Face, hey bro, I don't see nothing wrong with the hood vlogs. Because you wanted him to come do
But
one.
wait, what's the date on that? The date is
I'm waiting for him to. That's what's throwing me.
But this is before Spody Face and.
But Spody Face been here, and I'm waiting for Ant to say, "Hey, bro, this was August."
Yeah, that's forever ago. Yeah.
Right. So I'm waiting for Ant Happy to say, "Hey, bro, I don't see nothing wrong with the hood vlogs. If we want a nigga to come to the hood, but he's just been like going with the shit Spody saying it, which throws me for a loop because you, in fact, was cool with DC Baby Draco and you wanted him to come to your neighborhood and do a hood vlog, which I don't see nothing wrong with it. But when is he going to say, Spody, hey, Spody, not for nothing, no, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
But if I'm Ann Hefe, that conversation right there makes me feel like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you want to do a hood vlog in my hood, but then you want me to fight?
No, he didn't want to do shit and asked him.
Okay, yeah, but he mentioned it, but then Draco says, bring Almighty.
Draco knew he wasn't going to do it, so he like, whack, I just said
You would have thought Whack 100 was actually trolling and having a little bit of fun when you seen this right here.
Gotta go see his partner.
Which one?
Sauce. Sauce calls me last night. Him and Remo. I'm leaving 607 house. I don't know what the they're talking about. He's juiced up, talking about a
We
text.
recording? Yeah. Okay.
But actually, the dang thing, meaning the end of this conversation ends with this right here.
He's an imaginary millionaire. Anyway, Sauce, you can get that fade with your little Labubu ass. Sauce Labubu.
Okay.
All right. I guess Adam 22 is thugging it, I guess. He say he want that boxing match with none other than Sauce Walker. And the details get a little bit interesting. Let's go.
How did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT. They said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had 500,
viewers.
and it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200.
You know
this
what
dude
I think it
is up in the head.
Was Saul streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he's
he
on
failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming is kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he
They
is.
know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like and this is our guy.
There's a difference
He's like
between
a Draco of Houston.
We're definitely not going there, but I will say that he's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying though, locally, I
Right.
ain't saying like bar for bar. So, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000. He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken. I'm like, bro, what the f is this? We're switching shit up. You mentioned poker.
And this was all text.
Yes. I said, I will play you right now for $50,000. He said, I will beat you in Tekken. I don't play. I did play Tekken in 8th grade.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
I remember my son used to play that.
Yeah, I used to be the panda bear.
I remember the black dude that used to be doing the crazy.
The breakdance fighter. Yeah. I like
So I don't want to skip past the part that was said in there where Adam said that Sauce Walka had basically called him out for fate, or basically said he can whoop him. So there's that part. I'm gonna make sure I put that part out there. But if they did happen to fade, I'm gonna go ahead and put my money on Sauce Walka. Sorry, it just is what it is. You want some money? Boom, hit that QR code, $5 real quick, add it to your account. Yeah, right there, hit that QR code, tap that link in the description. That's free cash. Yep, free cash, QR code, or like I say, tap the link in the dang description, and we got you. $5 in your account. Once you sign up, we got you. I guess y'all like playing Monopoly Go. I never played it, but shit, y'all winning money over there. So Monopoly Go, I guess it's y'all go game. So hit that QR code or tap the link in the description. Now, with that being said, Nash, why would you take Sauce Walka? I mean, Adam did make a point. He said Sauce Walka is 5'8" and Adam is 7 inches taller than him. Yeah, I hear you, but I remember this with Maxo Cream. Roll it.
Oh my God! See the weed? See the weed? Again, another one. I'm telling you, he ain't never seen this. Watch this. I'm whole, he ain't never seen it. Stand that face, bitch. Stand that face, bitch.
Yeah, that's called sticking and moving. But one thing that happened was Sauce Walka did talk about this in general. And let me just tell you something. It is funny.
I was just getting on the through text messages. I was just arguing with this lame nigga Adam. And nigga, let's go M for M. Let's go business portfolio for business portfolio. Okay, you got no jumper, I got TSF. Well, let's lay out the roll out of products that's in your assembly line. What you want to talk, you little point page, plug, talk. I got 6 on OnlyFans that walk. Next.
He started talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's
Like
talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
He
on.
sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mention
Now, that's the delusion part on Adam's fault because, bruh, you just said texting a random person. I 100% guarantee Adam doesn't give his number to random people. Sauce Walka doesn't give his number to random people. The reason why he texts you all of that, because now you having select memory, is because y'all basically, meaning you and your atmosphere, because Sauce Walka and his atmosphere, y'all basically made it seem like, oh, these cats is going broke by streaming. But the real thing is, bruh, that's where money is right now. Are you telling me that if there's gold, am I not supposed to pack up and go to California when they had the gold rush? So this is where the delusion actually isn't on Sauce Walka, it's actually on you. Because y'all basically made it seem like, oh, these cats is being rappers and all this stuff and going to streaming and all this stuff. Bruh, nothing wrong with streaming. Nothing wrong with another lane. See, They always say the millionaires have 7 streams of income. Adam, you don't just make your money on freaking YouTube. You making money on Facebook as well. You making money on all the other places that you place your doggone content on. So you don't even put your own content specifically on YouTube because you would be dumb if you didn't. So you were smart enough to say, hey, Facebook got it going. Instagram got it going, even though I don't know if y'all get paid on Instagram. I think y'all do through promo, which is another stream of income. Twitter has it going. Y'all get paid off Twitter. Y'all get paid off Facebook. You get paid off doggone YouTube. You get paid off of all the other spots that you go on, the Snapchat and all that crap. TikTok as well. So literally, you have 7 places where your own content flows to. So that makes no sense.
Where's your storefront at? Where your restaurant at? Where's your products being sold? Where's your artists that signed to you? Where's your DJs? Where's your producers? Where's your record label? Huh? Where your car dealership? Where your tire shop at? I'll put a tire on that rinky-dink Benz you got your wife driving in. You got her slanging a vagina from here to Kansas City with black guys with hoodies on. You don't even have the common decency to have that woman driving in a luxury vehicle.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight idea, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you.
Right now.
He can't fight me. I am fighting on a big stage against a dude who's bigger than me. That's how much I'm not concerned about that. But do you think that he would continue to be able to exist in Texas once I whoop it? Which I 100% would.
You know, if you call him out, he'll take that fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then Sauce Walker stuff goes into more personal attacks and all this stuff, and I'm not trying to get my channel demonetized for playing any of that crap, so we ain't doing that over here. But what I will say is very much this right here. Do it. Shoot. Box. Go ahead. I'm fairly certain Adam is making probably 6 figures on this fight. Adam has amassed an amount of people who dislike him, who dislike a whole bunch of stuff about him, but they keep on watching. Oddball behavior. But Sauce Walker on the up and up trying to do streaming and stuff, bro, I find that to be interesting. And for him to say, oh, you sit there for 9 hours streaming and all that, bro, once again, once you learn how to make money, you have others who work towards things to make money for you. Like, Adam, you're not on every single stream. You're not. You don't do, at one point in time, you weren't doing every interview because you thought you had the formula to where you built No Jumper, you have personalities, the personalities who drive views, y'all negotiate whatever pay rate y'all do, and that's it. I pay you for your talents and your time. You're using my platform to utilize your voice, blah, blah, blah. It's a nice cohesion. So for Adam to do that, that's where I adamantly disagree with him on, but I get it. I 100% get it because you can't go in, and this is where I had to, like, Adam ain't wrong on this one. You can't go in and say certain things and then automatically go to boxing. And then like, all right, well, you can't fly here. Then you say, oh, let's do poker. 50 bands right now. Let's bet it up. Sauce, you should have took that. Flat out. You should have took that. I ain't got 50 bands. I ain't got $5. I ain't got $50. So I'm finna get on free cash in a moment. But all in all, that's cool. Ain't too much of anything. But like I say, and that's the part where I 100% will be against Adam on is you said that he basically is going broke. He like, I got this, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Broke people don't have this. And he's right. You came after him, essentially. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a whole deeper layer in this that I ain't even discovered yet. So it is what it is. If y'all like this video, though, and more stuff that we do, hey, make sure that you hit that like button and you comment. Or, hey, if you don't, then shit, we'll move it over there to the Reloaded channel. Either or, man, y'all enjoy y'all day. I know all the Patriot fans is over there shaking their hips and bouncing their ass right now because the Patriots are whooping the hell out of the Chargers. If you ever bet on Justin Herbert in the playoffs, you gotta be an idiot. But y'all will not be winning the very next game next week. Like I said, y'all not going to the AFC Championship. That was my whole thing that I said. So far, we'll see what happens. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. You on Team Adam, or you on Team Sauce, or you on nobody's team? You just gonna stay a visionary and be like, we'll see what happens. Or y'all ready for Seti Nash to get in that goddamn ring and start boxing too? But they say once you start boxing, your career is actually going down, which I don't believe that, but we'll see what happens, because if this makes No Jumper's numbers go down, it'll be the worst mistake Adam ever made. But if it makes his numbers go up, it's going to be the best goddamn decision he ever made, because it's going to be Vlad TV versus Seti Nash in the next one. We got a box right now. I'm kidding. I ain't finna whoop on Vlad. Vlad ain't going to fight me. And ain't no static with Vlad. I don't want y'all to be like, ooh, Seti Nash caught up.
We sold all over the world.
You really sold, bro, 22 million, bro?
I'll show you.
Okay, hold on.
Repo Joe. Adam 22.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No Jumper. You been in jail?
I ain't trying to go to jail.
Forever, I can go live in a closet for the rest of my life and never make another rap song. I'm going to get a $300,000 check for the rest of my life. All these businesses. Are you a platinum selling artist? You can't buy a platinum Ford truck. Okay, available balance though. Read my top though. Oh, read my top while I'm waiting on that. I say, show me one of these type of wires in your. That's his right here though. Let's continue to move. You know what I'm saying? My mama was a crackhead. I'm starting to use a streamer and a rapper.
I ain't trying to be in a 360, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need 360.
I was in the truck, and I was like, I know him. Oh, I need a picture though, I'm sorry.
Hey, whoever told you the closest thing to having superpowers as a human being is incredible knowledge and then incredible finance.
Somebody 18 right now, getting out, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? What you advise them to do, like, to start off and get some money? Yo, what's good, YouTube? We have a lot of homeless people around here. Oh, shit, what's up? Damn. But look, though, anyways, I'm back with another video. I'm about to go see Sauce Walka open another business.
Real, this is real.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all something, man. How far to the Devils, man, Splat Mafia, man, drop them TSLs in the chat, drop them splats, drop them HPs in the chat, man, drop them HPs,
Get the exclusive Dooley Wayne, you see that?
How do we be coming up with these names? Yeah, so as y'all see, man, oh crap. In the free world.
No, I'm saying jail spreads is better.
Oh yeah.
You can do better shit. You can add more shit to it, but we already programmed too, like certain summer sauces.
I want to see too. I ain't gonna lie.
Any response, but any, I tell music is great when you.
Hey, when the game gonna drop?
And then we still got another one, man.
But every day he open up a new. I be like, nah, come on, gang. It's legit. It's a little bit of jalapeno. I'm finna let y'all know.
What you mean?
Catch a nigga by go and follow his mama. If a nigga baby shit, no, I'm bringing that drama. No, I'm shooting them house. No, I'm screaming them house. No, I'm playing with them house. No, I'm chewing them channel. No, I'm bringing them super shows. I'm wiping his ass. His brother trying to come and see him.
I'm my bitch. I got 15 Wi-Fi's in my shit, ho. Yeah, nigga, computer on the wrong Wi-Fi, nigga. Chop on me. Chop on me, man. Hey, man. Hey, you know how that shit so crazy? You know when you do something right, that's when they start talking. You know what I'm saying? When they see you starting to enter into a space that they want to dominate at, and they start speaking up on what they believe your failures may be or your shortcomings may be, that means that obviously you're doing something right because you're in the room. But truth believing and truth behold, That room small than a motherfucker over there. Po ass chump. Spill me. Know what I'm talking about? Chump ass nigga. Oh man, you know y'all know I have thick shit on my show every day, all day. You spill me? But one thing you gotta know, there's two things for sure that a nigga can't fuck with me. Spill me? Adam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or motherfucking 10. Spill me? Talking about a motherfucker got a stream to be successful. Fool ass nigga, you ain't see this big ass house I purchased before I ever jumped on stream? You don't see these $7,000 motherfucking statues in the back before stream? You don't see this $1 million smile before stream? You don't see them 25 cars on Instagram I post before stream? You don't see these 17 motherfucking stores I own before stream? Hey, turn that shit down, son. Nigga, we should have called this stream Rich before stream, nigga. No disrespect to my streaming family, I love y'all, but we gotta set the motherfucking record straight. Nigga talking about rappers streaming and you streaming because you got to, not because you want to. Nigga, why the fuck not? I got plenty of time. I got plenty of bitches. Plenty of dollars. I love my motherfucking life. Why the fuck I gotta hide the way I'm living, nigga? I'm spilling this shit. I'm living a lifestyle that's highly enjoyable, and maybe it will inspire somebody else to do the same thing too. Without the hierarchy of the rap industry, fool. I don't need no motherfucking record deal, nigga. I don't need no motherfucking sponsor, nigga. I don't need no fucking loan, nigga. I don't even need good credit, nigga. I know how to get liquid cash. I'm very good at it. Talking to a nigga with a motherfucking me business portfolio that's long as the motherfucking me Mississippi River. Fool. I was just getting on this nigga ass through text messages. I was just arguing with this lame ass nigga Adam. And I said, nigga, let's go M for M. Let's go business portfolio for business portfolio. Okay, you got no jumper, I got TSF. Well, let's lay out the next motherfucking rollout of products that's in your assembly line. What you want to talk, your little bullshit ass point page, plug, talk. Nigga, I got 6 white bitches on OnlyFans that walk. Next. Where's your storefront at, nigga? Where your restaurant at, nigga? Where's your products being sold, nigga? Where's your artists that signed to you, nigga? Where's your DJs? Where's your producers, nigga? Where's your record label, nigga? Huh? Where your car dealership? Where your tire shop at? I'll put a tire on that rinky-dink ass Benz you got your wife driving in. You got her slanging a vagina from here to motherfucking Kansas City with black guys with hoodies on. You don't even have the common decency to have that woman driving in a luxury vehicle. Your kids got to grow up to that. I understand why you do the stuff you do because your wife has the face of a Russian man from Yugoslavia. Sucker ass niggas. Salute to everybody that's subbing in the motherfucking split. How dare you ever disrespect a God of great lineage such as I? Adam, what would you be without entertainment? What would you be without the shortcomings, the dramas, and motherfucking daily lifestyle bullshit of black people in the ghetto that go through rap music, what would you be? We all know what Sauce Walka would be without rap. We all know my motherfucking status. We all know the motherfucking me range and variety of hustles and styles of motherfucking. I'm the promo god, and I'm the drip god, and I'm the bitch god. Nigga, I could have been anything. I could be a motivational speaker. Fool ass nigga. Martin Luther King, now Martin Luther me. Spear me. I asked this man, can we go? Let's. You doing all this talking about all these things. Y'all can't do to me what you do to them other rappers. You could salute the academics. I love you to death. No disrespect to him either. But the way y'all belittle them other rap niggas that sign to these record labels, that need these corporations, that need these tours. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a concert. Nigga, I been turned down. Nigga, hey, Miss Megan, how much you just said somebody just tried to book me for you? Where? No, man, you bumping. I'm on some serious shit going on with that playing. What you just said before the fucking stream, man? 20,000 to perform in Tampa, man. You know what I said? I ain't got time for Tampa right now. And I love Tampa. Shout out to St. Pete. One thing about Albert Walker Mundane, a great man once told me in life, no matter what business decisions and relationships that you choose to make in life, as a man, make sure you're always in a position financially that in any business table agreement, you can always walk away from the table with your pride, your dignity, and your manhood. Look them in their eyes and say, fuck it. Money don't move me, nigga. I move money, nigga. I did something wrong. I'm finna say it to you right now. I thought Empire was calling me because I'm doing something wrong, getting on the motherfucking ass. My bad. It's coming to your way. I'm streaming. Yeah, salute to my business partners, Empire. I ain't slaves like you hoe ass niggas. I got partners. I do partnerships with my friends and people that I sign with, just like I do partnerships with people that sign with me. That's the difference. I told this po ass nigga Adam, I said, hey man, show me one of your motherfucking business portfolio setups that's in your phone where you are monitoring the profits and the sales and the shares of what's going up under your motherfucking me estate in which you control. Show me your cryptocurrency portfolio. It's just me and you right here, man. Nigga had the motherfucking nerve to talk about some you jumped on stream and there was only 80 people to it. Nigga, fuck stream. How many motherfucking companies do you own? How many lists of payroll at the end of the month do you have to authorize? In different spaces of business, not just digital real estate, YouTube streaming and media. As a man, I own a tire company. As a man, I own a soda company. As a man, I own a boat company, Potenza Watercrafts in Miami, Brickell, Florida. SBA loans for companies that I have got.
Thank you, Donald Trump, and the tariff, American tariff. Yo bitch ass sit up and gossip about whole ass rap shit and rap niggas and bitches and women and drama on the internet all day like a fucking baddies from Baddies Girl Club. Nigga, you the fucking white Natalie Nunn. You think there's some fucking level of honor or respect in a type of fucking content that you create and the shit you do? You're filth. I spit on motherfuckers like you. That's why I came to your motherfucking show and did an interview with a black man and then disrespected your square ass and then walked up out your square ass building. So like a motherfucker that gotta kiss you and Vlad ass for success. Do you not know that I purposely bullshit and half-ass and be lazy with rapping? Do you not, nigga, I've been out as a rapper for 10. Hey, notice, nigga, and notice this too, nigga. Of all the businesses and shit that I said that I own, we ain't talking about my video game, Only Hands yet. Of all the businesses and the shit that I own and the shit that I done, you ain't seen me say nothing about no fucking clothing line and no t-shirt, because I ain't no fucking monkey. My brain bigger than that. I got bigger shit to sell you than a fucking t-shirt and a hoodie and a pair of sweatpants, nigga. I'll sell you back the woman you love. I'll sell you back your auntie, your granny. I'll get your business proprietor. I'll take the whole motherfucking ownership of your motherfucking company and sell it back to you. Never held by the bounds of names of motherfucking ideals of fucking humans. Nigga, you are human. You have emotions. You got feelings. I only have one feeling. Conquer. I only have one emotion. Aggression. I play stupid. I play Oweeeee. But when them cameras off and the world turning and the bitches is earning and their phone is learning, I'm serving sermons. Fucking puny bionic mechanism. You looking at a god, fool. You are what you see, you are what you believe. You know what you are? You're Cuckton Manning. Cuck Bron James. Cuck Favre. Tony Cucks. Ben Cuckfleck. Nuck if you buck fleck. Leave me, get out, get me off this shit then. How am I wrong about saying fucking football names? I remix football names. What the fuck is wrong with that? Welcome to the motherfucking Splash Show. I am your host, Sauce Walker. And everybody just needs to always remember, quite frankly, I don't give a damn. I'm the nigga that beat the black ball and came out black and balling. I don't have no fucking fear or no fucking system. I don't have no fucking fear, no fucking cancellation, cancel. Nigga, wee boy. I say, nigga, boy, I'm old school or something, nigga. I don't break being a fold to the motherfucking mentalities of nothing but my own. Stand for something, fall for nothing. Ain't none of this shit I got was handed to me, Papa. Nothing that I got in this world was given, Papa. I never took the easy way out, Papa. I never played the video game on easy mode, Papa. Nigga, when Jay-Z offered me $5 million, when Rock Nation offered me $5 million, I said no. That ain't more than the snow. Papa. And I'm the one that's handsome that you want to pay the ransom. This shit man, this watching me better than watching Mel Gibson. You think these motherfucking women don't want to see this shit? You think your bitch don't want to see this Twitch? I am here. Yeah, nigga. I'm the one, nigga. Not the wrong one, I'm the right one. Let me mute y'all real quick. I've been five on conversation with her just being in a group chat, in a group text message together. I don't know why he think I'm these other little rap niggas that he be playing with and saying shit about on the internet. Don't to question my success, nigga. I'm a monster.
No, I told Adam, I say, bro ain't like the other ones, my nigga. He stand on his own, bro, get money all kind of ways.
On my own. Adam, I will buy no jumper. You don't have more money than me and nothing. Hey, ask your boy that's on the phone. Did I not just show you $22 million in the bank account? Yes or no? Did I not show you $22 million in the bank account? Yes or no? Did I not up 25, 40 businesses in the group text messages? And I asked Adam, can you please show us one business? Whack. Did I not say this? Yeah, nigga, we were just out in the group chat. Yeah, they want on them.
Hey y'all. Hi. Walk took a phone call.
What is that? Still muted?
It's not muted.
I enjoyed taking advantage of all the little bullshit you thought you had one up on Sauce Walka. Not knowing the whole time Sauce Walka had your ass spent. Be careful if you ever send a girl a minor DM, Papa. Be careful. You might get what you think you're looking for and end up receiving some shit you never wanted to have in the first place. And then you're gonna see the guy that you was trying to hurt or affect, you're gonna see him strangely and weirdly with more stuff than he had the last time before you start talking to that girl. There's some connection there. Chunk.
Fuck your shit, nigga.
Shout out to I Hold My Own, Walk. He gave me a tear. A gift, yeah.
Fuck all that right now. I ain't on no streaming shit. I'm on some demon shit. Cause a motherfucker tried to get on the goddamn platform, sit your little fat, ugly, turkey procedure head having ass on this fucking stream and say Sauce Walka can't be, won't be, and what the fuck ever the fuck you said. Fuck wrong with you, pussy ass boy. Dave Mirror looking ass nigga. Scott Summers looking ass nigga. Logan Paul's cameraman looking ass nigga. Larry Bird towel boy, the face ass boy. Clip it, whip it, and ship it. No, I ain't. You muted. Thank you. So y'all gonna let a motherfucker disrespect that community like that? Huh? Y'all pussies or what? Y'all gonna let a motherfucker say that we ain't taking over Twitch? Huh? Is you a motherfucking man or you a bitch? Are you a queen or you a tramp? Are we chumps or are we champs? Fuck the lag. You despicable piece of white toilet paper. And I want everybody to fucking know this. I love all races. I love all people. But when it's time to get disrespectful, fuck everybody. I'm a god. I'm not sheltered by a fucking skin color either. Bitch, I'm a god color. My motherfucking color is imperial. I'm a fucking Saiyan. And I'm a legitimate businessman, tax-paying American. That's right. I'm an American. bunch of nothing but fuck those guys. We taking over Twitch. This right here is the livest motherfucking station in Twitch Nation. Wake the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if we doing IRL, DBL, CDL, BL. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if we in the living room or we in Dubai. There ain't too many finna be fucking with my guy. This nigga's real life is fucking boring and trash. Make-believe setup ass motherfuckers.
They ended on him. Killed his career. He played with the splats.
This nigga actually motherfucking went and did holy matrimony with a woman and then donated her to the G League. I don't know how your daughter can look at you as a father. You married this woman. It'd be different if you didn't give a fuck about the bitch. If you didn't give a fuck about the bitch, I probably would salute you and say, hey, man, you're part of the gang. No, this woman actually tells you to clean up the kitchen and fold the laundry with her. You are a... Oh, fuck. You're a lima bean. We can't knock the kids because guess what? We all have to have babies. It don't matter who you have a baby with. Every man in the world that has any plan of having this bloodline and this lineage to continue on earth, you have to impregnate some type of woman species. But you married the bitch? You go home with her when she watches her highlight reels of getting 17 inches of hammer on her neck? That's what you guys sit at home and watch. You sit at home with her and just watch a glizzy marathon all over her goddamn pupils. Now you want to make it seem like you fighting for the pride of your kind. My name is Albert. And I told him I'll beat his bitch ass up in the backyard for free. Free 99. Take all this shit off except the shit in my mouth. I'll show you niggas.
That's why I just said, bitch guy, I'm watching the video.
Editing the mother.
You editing it. You finding a perfect angle to catch sausage going at the 90-degree obtuse angle into our pelvis area.
He the one editing the mode.
Clip it, whip it, strip it, and then ship it.
Hell no.
It's more now.
I damn near feel like a Black Panther right now. Right now, I feel like my name is Mustafa.
Splash. Splash.
And by the way, Adam, all of your grandkids are gonna be black niggers like me, niggas. Give me all.
Top of the world. It's your Uncle BK, baby. True back with some news you can use. You already in this though. Hey, listen, this shit is definitely getting out of hand, but I gotta bring it to y'all. Adam 22. I guess he comes with a reply to Sauce Walker. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out, guys. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. We ain't even gonna start this one out because you know Sauce coming back with a whole spiel for the trio. So we gonna get straight to Adam shit, and then when Sauce reply, yeah, we own that. Gang. Not gang. You dig?
Sauce Walka needs serious psychological help. If you saw this fucking text conversation they were having, and keep in mind, I did not say anything to him. This dude is deranged. He is so out to prove himself. Like, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight idea, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you. Now, he's someone who just decided that he wanted to beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. What I'm expecting is he's going to start buying viewers the same way a lot of streamers do. He's been doing it to his music for years. He can't handle being a little guy. But he is a little guy. He's pint size. He's like a little boo-boo to me. I could hang Sauce Walka.
Dumbass procedure in your letter. So that used to be your little server. You out in the back alley of Slauson. Of course you're mad. Of course you think that I'm not gonna be successful. Bitch ass nigga.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about
Too late, I'm already talking shit about your ass. Motherfucker sour pickle looking ass nigga. Melted white chocolate Oreo paper looking ass nigga. Captain America reject looking ass nigga. I am or to certain celebrities, certain folks, you know. They only entertaining in a space. Sauce Walka, he's outer space. I'm one of them niggas that could have been anything, nigga. Actor, lawyer, combat sport. Out of here, Adam. Now you finna go over here and wrestle with the guys, cocksaurus, that wife AirPods. She had her fucking ankles to her AirPods. For a big chocolate guy with tattoos.
Get over here!
And you liked it.
Ouch!
Now you want to try to fight him to get your manhood back. Shame on you. You know they said that all money ain't good money, brother. All of that money that you made in that whole situation was horrible and sinister. Look at you. Eyes closed. Just look like you just waiting to catch a knuckle sandwich right to the chest.
Finish him!
You look like you've been tampered with. You look like you have been compromised. Now I'm here. Welcome to Sauce Walka Live.
Game over.
Good. Pack him up and get him the fuck out of here. Now get out of here! Spare me. Clip it! Oh, yeah, I gotta go get some McDonald's. Hello? Yeah, man, it's time to go, man. Hey, y'all. Movie time. Hello? Nah, yeah, I'm gonna come through, right? I got your blood. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, nah, I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't want that passed around toilet paper. He can keep his toilet paper to himself. Spare me. Cause that's a piece of shit. So, clip it and ship it. Get this filth off of my screen, please. Remove this filth.
To yourself, the streaming family.
Clippings, ship it.
Had to.
Oh, nigga, all the sounds.
Yeah, those lives say knuckle sandwich. Y'all like that? You like that? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like we always do it this time, I go for mine. I got to shine. Some put their hands up in the sky. I'ma be on the stream, I'ma put shit down. Hey. Man. Yeah, that's like, you smell me? It's me. That's how you crank that bitch up real quick. Look at the ass. Shout out to Yee, man. That guy Kanye fucked up. I fuck with Yee, nigga. Fuck what they talking about, nigga. I fuck with Yee. I fuck with Yee. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Hove. Love Jay-Z to death. That's my guy. But Yeezy, fuck with me, see. Soundboy too low, man. What's going on?
Shut your bitch ass up. I get to talking shit about you.
My nigga said he ain't feeling that shit. This thing loud enough. What's going on? I'm trying to understand. I just hit a nigga with the whole ensemble. I just really slid my finger across that bitch up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I just hit that like this up. I'm all the buttons on that bitch. Fuck it. He's talking about that hoe don't work. I'm wide on. Y'all ever had a barber nigga motherfucker cut your hair wrong? He get to doing all them extra ass moves like he really knew what he was doing the whole time. He said trying to figure out how he fucked up, but he trying to put that extra move on it so you think he really icing your shit. He done fucked up. He get the flicking out. He get the. Yeah, this gonna be right here. He. You sure you don't want that spray? You know, man, I want my shit natural. I'm telling you, man, that spray look good though, but I got you. He started turning that bit like this. Fuck, man, why this nigga want to leave that spray? Shit. I done put a yank in that boy shit right there on the other side. If that spray, he ain't gonna see it for at least 3 days. I'm gonna put that extra on his shit. Man, you sure you don't want that spray? $20 out, man. I'm telling you, brother, you gonna love the spray. You don't want no razor? He in that how he whipping that bitch. Bah, 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 bah. Fuck, man, this nigga still ain't going. Now, next thing you know, you don't go, he done push your whole hairline back 1/4 inch just to make it out. On blood, that's how that shit be. Yeah, man, salute to all my boys in here, man. So, anybody that's watching this stream right now, if you from overseas, make some noise. Tell me where you from. If you from overseas and you in the splash right now, let me know where you from. How far from America you from. Anybody that's watching this right now that's not from the United States of America, Germany, Dortmund. I'm from Dortmund, UK. I'm from Germany, but I moved to Mo City. That's crazy as fuck. That's a wild move, man. South Sudan. Trilogy, you ain't from Berlin, Germany. Ain't that Trilogy that's be in Houston? Trilogy, you full of shit. You ain't from Berlin. I thought that's Trilogy that be at the studio. That ain't the same Trilogy that be in the studio? Man, come on now, man. Grandma. Bro, I hate this nigga, bro. Bro, get your bitch ass home for a nigga tackle your whole ass to the screen, bro. Talk about your goddamn grandma, nigga. I don't give, bitch. It doesn't fucking matter where your grandma. Nigga, you black as hell. Talk about your grandma. This nigga here, dog. Bro, this nigga damn near had me for a second. Yes, bro, exactly, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up. I'm spamming this hoe.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Man, this nigga just said Berlin, Germany, and this nigga is from Texarkana, man. This nigga is from Tyler, Texas, man. This nigga is from motherfucker me, Rupture, Texas, blood. This nigga talk about some goddamn Germany, blood. This nigga is from goddamn me, Sam Houston, man. This nigga ass from motherfucking me, Bryan College Station, talking about some motherfucking. Oh my God. Yes, exactly. You from some shit like that. That nigga's from what's that shit called with Slitterbun that? Nigga, your ass from Slitterbun. Nigga, yo. That nigga from the Bronzeville. Fuck, nigga, you from 6 minutes from San Antonio, nigga. You from the Bronzeville, nigga. Come on, blood. Go on with that shit, man. Man, that nigga that brazy splat. I'm trying to shout love to my people that's really from overseas. This nigga had the audacity and the atrocity to say Germany. Yeah, nigga, Germany, nigga. Nigga, what part of Germany? Where you from, Germany?
Looks like Sauce Walka done had enough of Adam 22 and No Jumper. I didn't even know Sauce Walka was streaming. Oweeeee. But he is, and he just destroyed Kiwi Head. I don't know what they got going on or what they was arguing about, but Sauce wasn't feeling it. Do 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 do. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. We back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs, man. Greatly appreciate y'all as always. Also, check out the sponsor. You feel me? Divine Hair. Shout out Divine Hair. Keep my shit laid and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Clock it. What y'all saying? I can say clock it. What? Anyway, that's probably why y'all call me Zesty, but it's all good. What we about to do is get into Sauce Walka going in on Kiwi Head. I know they had fake little smoke one while. I remember he pulled up to No Jumper, disrespected Kiwi Head, sat down with Sharp the P, called Dago. Where's that man at? So I know it was something there, but he just went in. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna see. If this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you.
Oweeeee. I was just getting on this nigga ass through text messages. I was just arguing with this lame ass nigga Adam. And I said, nigga, let's go M for M. Let's go business portfolio for business portfolio. Okay, you got No Jumper, I got TSF. Well, let's lay out the next motherfucking rollout of products that's in your assembly line. What you want to talk, you little bullshit ass porn page, plug talk. Nigga, I got 6 white bitches on OnlyFans that walk. Next. Where's your...
This nigga teeth is glistening, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I wonder how much them teeth is worth. The nigga teeth is busting, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know who homie is in the back, but break wide, homie. Just like, you gonna say something, gang? Sit down in a pink chair or something? What you doing, gang? All right.
Your storefront at, nigga? Where your restaurant at, nigga? Where's your products being sold, nigga? Where's your artists that signed?
Clock it. What y'all talking about?
Where's
Clock
your
that
DJs?
shit.
Where's your producers, nigga? Where's your record label, nigga? Huh? Where your car dealership? Where your tire shop at? I'll put a tire on that rinky-dink ass Benz you got your wife driving in.
Whoa.
You got a slanging a vagina from here to motherfucking Kansas City. With black guys with hoodies on. You don't even have the common decency to have that woman driving in a luxury vehicle.
Hey, for real, who is Buddy back here, though? Somebody let me know. Ooh, wait, I don't know who Buddy is. Is he an artist of sauces or what? Because he just back there just looking weird, bruh. I ain't even gonna... And we can't hear you, gang. If you saying something, we can't hear you, gang. Just throw that out there.
Your kids got to grow up to that. I understand why you do the stuff you do because your wife has the face of a Russian man.
Whoa.
From Yugoslavia.
What the fuck?
Sucker ass niggas. Salute to everybody that's subbing in the motherfucking split. How dare you ever disrespect a God of great lineage such as I?
This nigga spazzing.
Adam, what would you be without entertainment? What would you be without the shortcomings, the dramas, and motherfucking daily lifestyle bullshit of black people in the ghetto that go through rap music? What would you be? We all know what Sauce Walka would be without rap. We all know my motherfucking status. We all know the motherfucking me range and variety of hustles and styles of motherfucking. I'm the promo god. And I'm the drip god. And I'm the bitch god.
This ain't gonna be monetized.
Nigga, I could have been anything. I could be a motivational speaker. Fool ass nigga. Martin Luther King, now Martin Luther me. Spin me. I asked this man, can we go? Let's. You doing all this talking about all these. See, y'all can't do to me what you do to them other rappers. You can salute the academics. I love you to death. No disrespect to him either. But the way y'all belittle them other rap niggas that signed to these record labels, that need these corporations, that need these tours. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a concert. Nigga, I been turned down. Nigga, hey, Miss Megan, how much you just said somebody just tried to book me for you? Where? No, man, you bumping. I'm on some serious shit going on with that plan. What you just said before the fucking stream, man? 20,000 to perform in Tampa, man. You know what I said? I ain't got time for Tampa right now. And I love Tampa. One thing about Albert Walker Mundane, a great man once told me in life, no matter what business decisions and relationships that you choose to make in life, as a man, make sure you're always in a position financially that in any business table agreement, you can always walk away from the table with your pride, your dignity, and your manhood. Look them in their eyes and say, fuck it. Money don't move me, nigga. I move money, nigga.
Oweeeee.
I did something wrong.
Hey, shout out Sauce, because he been having businesses and all that. I heard he had like 3 white girls, and they was making what Plug Talk make in a year. You know what I'm talking about? Monthly on some That's what I heard. I'm just throwing that out there because Kiwi had been trying like he the corn god as well. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't even been in the corn that long. Pay attention. This nigga house look nice as hell. All them Kirby's.
I'm finna say it to you right now. I thought Empire was calling me because I'm doing something wrong, getting on the motherfucking ass. My bad. It's coming to your way. I'm streaming. Yeah, salute to my business partners, Empire. I ain't slaves like you hoe ass niggas. I got partners. I do partnerships with my friends and people that I sign with, just like I do partnerships with people that sign with me. That's the difference. I told this po ass nigga Adam, I said, hey man, show me one of your motherfucking business portfolio setups that's in your phone where you are monitoring the profits and the sales and the shares of what's going up under your motherfucking me estate in which you control. Show me your cryptocurrency portfolio. It's just me and you right here, man. Nigga had the motherfucking nerve to talk about some you jumped on stream and there was only 80 people to it. Nigga, fuck stream. How many motherfucking companies do you own? How many lists of payroll at the end of the month do you have to authorize? In different spaces of business, not just digital real estate, YouTube, streaming, and media.
Hey, he talking right now. Straight up. I want to see the nigga business portfolio. I believe him, but I want to see it because it sound extensive, gang, and he really popping it. I want to see. Kiwi Head, he said, you broke. Straight up. He said, I was telling it po ass nigga. He called you po, bruh. That's crazy.
As a man, I own a tire company. As a man, I own a soda company. As a man, I own a boat company, Potenza Watercrafts in Miami, Brickell, Florida. SBA loan.
He don't got no sound effects.
For companies that I have got. Thank you, Donald Trump, and the tariff, American tariff.
This nigga's...
Yo bitch ass sit up and gossip about whole ass rap shit and rap niggas and bitches and women and drama on the internet all day like a fucking baddies from Baddies Girl Club. Nigga, you the fucking white Natalie Nunn.
Oh shit. Yo. That nigga said like Baddies Girls Club, gang. He said you the white Natalie Nunn.
Oweeeee. You think there's some fucking level of honor or respect in the type of fucking content that you create and the shit you do? You're filth.
Whoa.
I spit on motherfuckers like you. That's why I came to your motherfucking show and did an interview with a black man and then disrespected your square ass and then walked up out your square ass building.
Damn.
Sound like a motherfucker that gotta kiss you and Vlad ass for success. Do you not know that I purposely bullshit and half-ass and be lazy with rapping? Do you not? Nigga, I've been out as a rapper for 10. Hey, notice, nigga, and notice this too, nigga. Of all the businesses and shit that I said that I own, we ain't talking about my video game Only Hands yet. Of all the businesses and the shit that I own and the shit that I done, you ain't seen me say nothing about no fucking clothing line or no t-shirt, because I ain't no fucking monkey. My brain bigger than that.
You talking?
I got bigger shit to sell you than a fucking t-shirt and a hoodie and a pair of sweatpants, nigga.
Shout out to everybody selling t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatpants, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Get your business going. If that's what you got, you artistic, you know what I'm saying? And you got some designs and you want to create you a clothing line, don't feel no way about that. I don't think you're a monkey. Just want to throw that out there because he said that I'm not no monkey. And it sound good, but it's like, yo, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Start your shit. Don't feel no way about that. Sauce just super rich. You know what I mean? He too rich for t-shirts, hoodies, and sweats. I ain't that damn rich.
I'll sell you back the woman you love.
Whoa!
I'll sell you back your auntie, your granny. I'll get your business proprietor. I'll take the whole motherfucking ownership of your motherfucking company and sell it back to you. Never held by the bounds of names of motherfucking ideals of fucking humans. Nigga, you are human. You have emotions. You got feelings. I only have one feeling. Conquer. I only have one emotion. Aggression.
This nigga's good. This nigga's good.
I play stupid. I play Oweeeee. But when them cameras off and the world turning and the bitches is earning and their phone is learning, I'm serving sermons.
I ain't even gonna lie, buddy right here, buddy making me uncomfortable. Like, what's up with you, gang? What are you looking at first off? You know what I'm saying? Adam saying it's only 80 niggas in the chat, so what's up, bud? You making me uncomfortable, bro. You go back there with a DJ or something, gang. Let Sauce do his thing. Oweeeee.
Fucking puny bionic mechanism.
What the fuck? Hey, yo. He called this nigga a puny bionic mechanism. This nigga said you powered by battery, gang. Yo, that nigga said you powered by battery, gang. AAA batteries, gang.
You looking at a god, fool.
Oh, shit. Sauce different.
You are what you see. You are what you believe. You know what you are?
Nothing.
You're Cuckton Manning.
Oh, shit.
Cuck Bron James.
Cuck Bron James.
Cuck Favre. Tony Cucks. Ben Cuckfleck. Knuckle Buck Fleck. They meant get me off this shit then. How am I wrong if I said the fucking football names?
This nigga's comedy.
I remix football names. What the fuck is wrong with that?
The fuck is wrong with that?
Welcome to the motherfucking Splash Show. I am your host, Sauce Walka. And everybody just needs to always remember, quite frankly, I don't give a damn. I'm the nigga that beat the black ball and came out black and balling. I don't have no fucking fear or no fucking system. I don't have no fucking fear, no fucking cancellation. Cancel, nigga. Wee boy. I say, nigga. I'm boy. I'm old school or something, nigga. I don't break, bend, or fold to the motherfucking mentalities of nothing but my own. Stand for something, fall for nothing. Ain't none of this shit I got was handed to me, Papa. Nothing that I got in this world was given, Papa. I never took the easy way out, Papa. I never played the video game on easy mode, Papa. Nigga, when Jay-Z offered me $5 million, when Rock Nation offered me $5 million, I said no. That ain't more than the snow. Papa. And I'm the one that's handsome that you want to pay the ransom.
We gonna end that right there. This is a whole stream. I'll probably go live with this because he's funny. Damn, that nigga said Rock Nation offered him $5 million. If Rock Nation offered him $5 million, he got some worth, right? But if Rock Nation offered him $5 million, they probably wanted his life. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But look, Huey Head, he said you broke. He said you broke. He said your baby mama pushing the Benz. That ain't luxury. I never even heard of no shit like that. That's crazy. This nigga got money. He said your baby mama pushing the Benz. That ain't luxury, gang. He said she looking like a Yugoslavian man, bro. Yo, that nigga Sauce crazy. I'm gonna definitely have to do this up on live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely have to do this up. Hold on real quick. Let's say it says Sauce Walka goes off on Adam 22 full stream. That's what it say. So the whole damn time he must have been going in on your ass, Kiwi Head. Said you a po-ass boy. That's crazy. Said you a po-ass boy. Golly. We can see what Kiwi Head got to say about this. I'm curious because Kiwi Head like to talk money and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Here, subscribers, I make more money in the corn than I do on the podcast. I really don't need to do the podcast. Yeah, I'm Kiwi Head. Online. So let's see how you respond. The nigga said, show me your business portfolio. You hear me? He said it was just you and him on the line. But you wasn't talking none of that. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Also, make sure y'all tap in with @DivineHair on Instagram as well. Y'all want y'all hair laid and slayed, hit up Divine Hair. You know what I'm talking about? Now, this nigga said Shorty looked like a Yugoslavian male. That was wild. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Sauce Walka comments about Kiwi Head. Until the next time, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.
I was not statues in talking about the stream to be successful. Nigga, you ain't see this big house I purchased before I ever jumped on stream. You don't see these $7,000 statues in the back before stream. You don't see this $1 million smile before stream. You don't see them 25 cars on Instagram I post before stream. You don't see these 17 motherfuckers I own before stream. This stream rich before stream. No disrespect to my streaming family. I love y'all, but we got to set the motherfucker straight. Let's go business portfolio for business portfolio. Okay, you got no jumper. I got TSF. Well, let's lay out the next motherfucker roll out of products that's in your assembly line. What you want to talk your little book? Page plug talk. Nigga, I got 6 white fans that walk. Next. Where your restaurant at? Where's your products being sold? Where's your artist that signed to you? Where's your DJs? Where's your producers? Where's your record label? Propaganda about black kings and hip hop artists just because secret deep down you wish that your skin was 17 shades darker and you wish that somebody would listen to your rap music. But we don't give it. Everybody that you put on your show that used to be your little servant and your little security guards, they all hate you there and they all want to jump you and leave you out in the back alley of Slauson. Of course you're mad. Of course you think that I'm not going to be successful. Yeah.
Shut your ass up before I get to talking.
Too late, I'm already talking. Out of here, Adam. Now you finna go over here and wrestle with the guy's cockosaurus that had your wife turned upside down with her heels to her goddamn AirPods. You know they said that all money ain't good money, brother. All of that money that you made in that whole situation was horrible and sinister.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Adam22 has decided to jump out there and give a prediction or his thoughts on somebody else jumping in the media game, how much they make, or trying to put a projection out there in their value in the game once again, and he's got called out about it once again. And I had the links in the description where you can watch the clips in the beginning in full from Sauce Walka's new stream that he has where he's streaming on there live, and he's putting, I think, the clips up on YouTube maybe or something, but I had the links in there once I go find those, as I have been meaning to get to this story right here for the last couple days because it's been going on and circulating, but I said, nah, today's a good day to get up on it. The weather is beautiful out here in H-Town, and what other day better than a Sunday up somebody like Adam22 who jumps out there and makes certain comments. Now, I didn't hear exactly what he said, but he obviously tried to downplay what Sauce Walka had going on, maybe saying, oh, I don't think he's going to be a successful streamer. And, bro, when you say that about people, it's like, why would you jump out there and do that? Why would you jump out there and say something negative when you see somebody trying something new? I don't even care who got the most money. I wouldn't care if Adam22 had $10 trillion. Hey, bro, you're not a part of this and didn't grow up in this, and you don't dictate the value of what somebody else got going on when you're not even helping them get on. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. And I go back, and I didn't feel like digging through the no jumper brain rot over there to go find out exactly what he said word for word. Normally I would, but I said this time around, I'll just take it for what it is, because he's done this type of thing before where he questions other people's value, how much money they made, what they got paid. Y'all remember a few years ago, he tried to pull it off with Joe Budden and say, hey man, Joe Budden over there running a chop shop. He's not making any money. Look how many views he gets over there. He get this much, he get that much.
Of Joe Budden claiming that No Jumper is doing real bad in terms of our views and everything. So let's do the science. Joe Budden's channel has got 12 million views in the past month. No Jumper's main channel plus our clips channel has done about 26. Joe Budden, I don't want to hear you're running a chop shop. You might have the whole hip hop media gassed into thinking that you're really killing it like that, but trust me, when you want to talk about who's really doing business out here, it's not you. There's a big three and you're not in it. It's me, Vlad, and that fat you were serious, Joe.
But then turned right around and let his whole staff go and said that he wasn't making money. So you tried to downplay Joe Budden. This was a few years ago, y'all. Tried to downplay Joe Budden, act like he didn't have value, act like you were doing better than him. Then you turn right around and let all of your like streaming shows go because you said y'all wasn't making no money or y'all need to downsize or whatever the reason was that you came up with at that time. Then come back, you start doing it regular streaming shows again, but then you try to act like you was more lit than Joe Budden. Then it comes out that Joe Budden is doing $1 million a month plus off of his Patreon alone. So you don't dictate nothing in this game. You don't dictate the value. Joe Budden don't got to sell his girl, don't got to sell his wife, don't got to sell his soul, don't have to instigate street and gang beefs, to put out brain rot content. And then now, just the craziest thing you could do, you're out here going to box the guy that laid down long to your lady, to your child's mother, your wife. Now, if you was just a P or something out here and that's what you had going on and, hey, man, I'm really moving like this or moving like that with these girls, I don't care. But we all saw the shame and disdain in your face, the uncomfortability on camera when the dude got behind your girl and began to slam her. You was messed up about it. We saw it. It's on camera, bro. Other people, they forget, but we don't when it comes to stuff like this, because you're going to regret all of this one day. Just know this, y'all. Very, like Saul said, sinister. You're going to regret it. You're going to be ashamed of it. It's going to come back to eat you up. And you're going to be like, man, I really didn't need to go that route at all. And your wife is calling the shots and she didn't jump down with 3-4 other dudes. Then she got you in the ring boxing them, all that for a check. Man, you should be focused on respect and nobody else check. This is the media game. This is content. I salute anybody who want to come in and try other avenues out, even if they don't work out. Bro, we in the world, you got to go here, you got to go there. You want to go to the next level, you want to climb in your revenue or your success, or you want to expand your brand, you got to try other things. You got to jump in other lanes. People don't get all their money or get all their success only doing one thing most of the time. You got to take this, make this money here, put it over here. You got lost leaders involved. Hey, I might have this business. I might be rapping. What I do on stream might help me produce something else to push revenue up over here. Or my audience and my supporters who rock with me, my fans, might want to see me on stream. It don't work for everybody, but it worked for a lot of people. Who are you to tell somebody not to try and try to dictate their value? But tell me what y'all think. I'm not shocked by Adam 22, but you know, this is what he do. Stay on your pivot. Y'all know I want to say what I really want to say, but I can't right now. But we'll come out of the conversations when we can. We'll get back to it. Y'all know what it is. And make sure y'all tap into the Urban Politicians TV.
Shitload of rappers trying to become streamers.
Sauce just said he spent 10 grand setting this shit up.
I know, and I saw a post about it, like, oh, Sauce Walka is a streamer now. 80 viewers in the corner. I'm like, okay. So
look like you're a part of the letter clan. I don't know if I could say that or not. Your life is fucking miserable. You sit at home and you make propaganda about black kings and hip-hop artists just because secret deep down you wish that your skin was 17 shades darker and you wish that somebody would listen to your rap music. But we don't give a fuck. Everybody that you put on your show that used to be your little servant and your little security guards, they all hate you there and they all want to jump you and leave you out in the back alley of Slauson. Too late, I'm already talking shit about your ass. Like a sour pickle looking ass. Melted white chocolate Oreo paper looking ass.
What's the word with the politickers? The Adam and Wax show wouldn't make sense if they ain't tug on a few strings, right? Houston, we got a problem. Southside Houston to be exact. Sauce Walka got some words for Tommy Dill Pickles 22 the Rugrat. It's looking like the Rugrat versus the Texas Rooster. Sauce Walka trying to get in the streaming world, now do DDG. Adam said it's no chance. I don't know who died and left him in charge, but Sauce ain't feeling it. He crossed the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line, boss. Sauce for show a serial entrepreneur. That's not what Adam was talking about, though. He moved the goalposts immediately. He know ain't nobody watching him. He felt some type of way about that shit. Adam said he only has 80 viewers. If anything, it's gonna give him a boost. You know nonsense, Sev. It's gonna go from 80 views to 160, just like that. It pretty much called Adam a culture vulture. Nothing he ain't heard before. He embracing it at this point. Sauce started comparing portfolios. He high. Blood said, I got a Picasso in my house. Marble flows. Chevieyo making Romanian duck for dinner. I got a dozen white girls like a crate of eggs. Plug talk, King Sauce walk.
I think Ack might have started this. Ack, I guarantee you he started it.
Well, really, Ack just said the thing about streaming rappers, which, yes, that applies to Blueface, but it applies to Sauce Walka, it applies to Polo G. There's a shitload of rappers trying to become streamers.
Sauce just said he spent 10 grand setting this shit up.
I know, and I saw a post about it, like, oh, Sauce Walka is a streamer now. 80 viewers in the corner. I'm like, okay, see, this is the reality that a lot of these rappers are not really prepared to face, is that to have thousands and thousands of people watching you, just because your music does well, that does not necessarily mean that you're going to have thousands of people watching you.
I think Sauce, I think he can build it. He's just
getting started. He's funny. He's entertaining. I could see it working. But I'm just saying, a lot of these rappers are going to fail because this is a hard game. To even have 1,000 people watching you is tough.
Yeah, I know.
We got 5 million subscribers. I'm overjoyed having 5,000-6,000 people watch us on Tuesdays or whatever it is. 5,000-6,000 sounds like a shitload to me. People love to point out, oh, you got 5 million subscribers. Guess what? I got 50,000 subscribers from a Lil Xan video back in the day. Surprisingly, a lot of those people are not tuned in today.
That's a fact.
But that's okay. I'm okay with that. All I'm saying is that like the rappers becoming podcaster thing, that is of yesteryear. Now the rappers want to be streamers, and I myself am pretty skeptical about many of them. Jim Jones and them, those are the last of the dudes who are trying to become podcasters, it would seem.
Too late, I'm already talking shit about your ass. Like a sour pickle looking ass. Melted white chocolate Oreo paper looking ass. Captain America reject looking ass. I am Captain Planet looking ass. And Courage the Cowardly Dog Eustace grandson looking at Johnny Cage, program director for his latest movie, says, you can't fuck with me, nigga.
Hadouken!
To the chest. Shh. I'm here now. You old news. Got a cup of cypher truck and you make propaganda about black kings and hip hop artists just because secret deep down you wish that your skin was 17 shades darker and you wish that somebody would listen to your rap music. But we don't give a fuck. Everybody that you put on your show that used to be your little servant and your little security guards, they all hate you now. They all want to jump you and leave you out in the back alley of Slauson. Of course you're mad. Of course you think that I'm not going to be successful. Chad.
Shut your ass up before I get to talking shit about
Too late, I'm already talking shit about your ass. Get out of here, Adam. Now you finna go over here and wrestle with the guy's cockosaurus that had your wife turned upside down with her heels to her goddamn AirPods. You know they said that all money ain't good money, brother. All of that money that you made in that whole situation was horrible and sinister. Look at you. You look like you've been tampered with. You look like you have been compromised. Now I'm here. Welcome to Sauce Walker Live.
I know Adam gonna have a few words for him. He ain't letting this shit go. Hey, buddy, you're not even a real Pyru. I got Whack the Rooster with me. Get him the ring. He think the answer to all his internet beef is getting the ring. Everybody ain't running plays, man. Who gonna be the one to break the news to him? Somebody with a glove had gonna put bare knuckle punishment on his ass. I seen them training videos for his boxing match. He can barely run. I know his squad will bunk. Adam looking for a payday and a moral victory. Just don't hit the ground. That's all he gonna be telling himself. He gonna ball up a few times.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, I need everybody to know that the odds for my battle against Jason Love are going to be on rainbet.com by the end of the week. So I need everybody out there to load up your accounts and get ready to put significant sums of money on the 22ster to defeat Jason Love. That's right. January 23rd, it's going down. I need everybody. Tap in. Rainbet.com. It's going down. Woo!
Right here. Come on, pick it up. Okay.
How's he gonna do in this fight?
Listen, man, the 22s are gonna show up. I think the first round, by the end of the first round, Adam's gonna get a good shot in. Second round, dude's gonna be a little frustrated. He's gonna come out throwing fury. Adam gonna have to run from him a little bit. Third round, I think Adam gonna punch on him.
You have a lot of experience fighting. What advice do you have for Adam? Because he's never really fought like organized.
Get his wind right. think smart, and anticipate the punch that's coming. Long as he can stay out of dude's way and fight his fight, he gonna be all right.
This is a mega fight.
Yeah, because Jason's gonna try to box him in. He gonna try to corner him. Adam got to slip out of that. You know, when he corners him, he got to act like the scariest white boy he ever been. And he got to run.
He looked good today.
The 22 skirt. I put him with the Russians, man.
And then Blue is fighting Nick Young.
Yeah, it's like
Swaggy P.
Young. It look like it's gonna be at the Hard Rock.
Would you box Adam 22? How much would you get paid? Knowing you, I know you're a man of high value. $1 million guaranteed, just for appearance. If Adam would say no, I would be so fucking mad. So you think Adam would let you swing on him?
It's a boxing match, why not?
For $1 million cash, you think he'd take one of your punches?
I would let him throw 10 first. What do you mean it's $1 million?
You give him a head start, you wouldn't lose?
100%.
Do you think you can knock me out with one punch?
Guaranteed.
Let me get through here. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Champ, let's go. Let's go, champ.
I guess Wack is corner man. Blood gonna be feeling like Don King, Don Knox or somebody over there patching him up. They taking bets on this too, man. I'm pretty sure Adam the underdog on Rain bet. Jason seemed pretty confident about whooping feet. I guess that's probably because he hit his wife, though. Who knows? He said he'd get in the ring with him for $1 million a minute ago. I know Aiden ain't kicking him down like that. Whatever he paid him, the time is approaching. Sauce Walka might get in there with him next. Who knows? He weighs shorter than Adam, but I'm pretty sure he gonna close that range. Hit him with a Houston Rocky haymaker. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Political street views? No. Fake news.
There's beef in the YouTube streets. Adam 22 is finally catching on to Wack 100's shenanigans, and I seeing that Wack 100 is playing gatekeeper and hating on anybody that comes in the door unless they're cool with him under his terms. Let's get into this. So right here, Adam 22 is starting to peep Wack 100's biased thought processes and his selective politicking. Let's get into this.
Right? He could maybe roll with the punches a little bit, but like, I mean, look at the situation with Jaleel. She's screaming. She's calling him weird ass N-words. She's like totally disrespecting them as gang members.
But bro,
and he
no, you didn't hear what he said to her?
He didn't trip out like that. He didn't go
she
crazy.
gave him a pass. He said, dude definitely clapping them cheeks. That's weird that you took a picture with DC Baby Draco. Bro, I'm gonna keep it gangster. You can't say that because you sitting at the table with Munchie B. Munchie B done dissed your hood, your homies, your relative, all kinds of.
Are you sure about that?
Man, it's a fact. Nigga, about Pee Wee from 40s, him and Munchie B was like this. Pee Wee, I told Munchie, I can't talk to you no more, bro. You going at my hood and my homies too much. And stop talking to him. Right? This real shit.
There was another version of Munchie B back in the day.
This is real.
So one thing that's been
what I'm saying is,
he was a little bit more aggressive.
Face can't tell her she's weird about taking a picture with him if you're at the table with him. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that.
The first conversation I had with Spotify about Munchie, he was cool with him. The first conversation I had with Munchie about Spotify, he said he respected him.
Listen, here's the thing.
He's pushing peace. You got to let some blow.
Pushing what?
Peace.
Then kill on the dead homies, Vernon Avenue, 40s. You gonna do this to a nigga.
How is that anti-peace? That's his community.
I'm gonna do this to you on 40s on Vernon Avenue. What is that?
I'm proud of him that he was able to get over the beef with Flacco apparently pretty smoothly. Like Flacco came to him, he apologized.
What did I tell you the week before?
What?
The clip's up. He ain't gonna do nothing to Flacco.
The
clip's up.
If Flacco had walked in here and they had not had a conversation, I'm sure it would have been a thing.
Listen,
crazy how Wack 100 was just on their podcast saying that he was gonna ride with him and he's obligated. He got people over there, and now he's saying this. But let's get into it.
Let me tell you something. Spotify don't want to go back to the penitentiary.
Why are you so dedicated to calling on Spotify? Just because he's like the new face at No Jumper?
No.
Right.
No.
Adam called it on the head. Anybody that comes in that building, they have to go through a whack hazing process. Basically, you got Ricky, Young and Hefe. Anybody that comes in the door, he blocks unless they submit to him and they do what Wack wants them to do and moves on Wack's terms. And now Adam 22 is starting to say like, oh, you're gatekeeping over here. But let's get into this, y'all.
What I'm saying is, I could attack Flacco. A nigga that been to prison is 50 other people I can go ahead and do something to if I want to break back into the penitentiary. Flacco is nowhere up there on the list. You cannot sit in prison with a 5'10" bid for socking out Flacco, bro, and feel good about it when you're in your late 30s, 40s.
Let's keep it real, bro. A 5th degree assault, that's what fighting is a 5th degree assault. Unless you got a crazy record or something, you're not doing 5 to 10 years for a 5th degree assault. Let's just keep it all the way 100, man. You're on here, you're putting a lot of sauce on this one. Let's keep going.
Definitely don't.
See what I'm saying? So when I said he's not going to do nothing to Flacco, Flacco's going to call the police. He's telling you this.
So in this next clip, Adam 22 is talking to Wack 100 about his prison stint that Munchie brung up, saying that Wack 100 went to jail for a BB gun. And Wack 100 calls in and says, I never went to prison for a BB gun, da 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 da. But it's like you're all online talking about how you went to prison for a BB gun. But you don't talk about why you went to prison. You just talk about why you went to prison, that you went to prison. So now, Wack 100 is going to explain that Munchie B is capping on his name, and Adam 22 is going to say that he doesn't want him to call in and that he needs to be, more cordial with the guests or the hosts. Let's get into this.
But, the peanut butter, man, he makes up all kind of shit. Bro, did he put that on his neighborhood? I went to prison for a BB gun?
I don't know if he actually said that. So wait, you didn't? I thought you did.
My first case, Munchie B's born in 1989, right?
Okay.
My first case was 1989. I was 12 years old. The CO2 joint.
Okay.
And that just happened to be what was in my hand when the dude called my mother out her name. So I popped him up all in his face like 29, 30 times. I was on the run. That was my first. I ran for about 4 months. Called me, went to Sylmar Juvenile Hall. Introduction to unit TVAB. And that's why I ran into Mount Deuce at. And I might have I think I did a track 1 or 2, maybe 3 to 6 months, something like that, and got out. I don't know where they get this. I went to prison. I mean, campus, I guess you can call that prison.
Can I just tell you that it feels like there's a growing movement within the No Jumper host universe in which it should be a general rule that we're just not picking up the whack phone calls, because it feels like there's a feeling that every time you call in, it's causing. Munchie also seems like he feels pretty strongly about it.
Munchie hates on Wack because he can't do what Wack do.
But it's getting to the point where on the Tuesday show, I can't pick up the phone from you without feeling like everyone's looking at me like I'm a kid.
Let's talk business. The peons, they expandable.
Those are my hosts.
They peons.
I respect them and I appreciate them.
Peons.
No,
they don't understand the business. Let me ask you something.
They're all joints in their own.
Let me ask you something. How many views?
And see, this is what Wack does. You know what I mean? He basically saying, let's talk business. Who brings money? Who brings business? I should be able to do what I want around here because I bring in views and money. And these guys are little dudes. They don't really do nothing. I'm a big dude around here. So let's see how Adam feels about that.
What do those clips do when I call in? Does it add at least another 15, 20 minutes to the conversation of ruckus?
For sure. But
how about called in with a lie? How about called in with a lie?
Is it up the vibe of the podcast?
If they scared of me, they scared of me.
I mean, you did it to Hoover Gumby. You did it to Spody Face. You did it it just feels like it's
what?
So what he's explaining is it's bringing controversy and clicks, but it's disrupting the synergy of the whole building. So yeah, I'm getting clicks and views off of you calling in and doing some messy, but at the same time, it's messing up everything else. Yeah. So what's better? Me having you here or me having a whole building full of people that can do this job? Let's keep going.
No. It feels like you kind of are plotting on Tuesday to have an op on the phone to call in to make one of the hosts feel uncomfortable.
No, I did. Listen, Spody Face and they hosted one told me to call.
What?
He's weird.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yo, I hate to say, all you is weird. His host, the one, told me they gonna be up there on the show.
Who,
I had
Rogan?
no idea.
Well, I mean, we put a flyer on Instagram before we go live.
I don't see y'all
and then
flyers. I don't give a fuck.
Then we go live at the same time every week.
I don't know when y'all go live. I don't give a fuck.
It's been the same time for like 6 years.
This was a crazy spin tactic by Wack. Instead of him admitting that he be calling up there trying to stir up, he's saying that his homeboy told me to call up there. So you, any man can call and tell you what to do. You're basically ran by Joe Rogan. Is that what you're saying? Shut the hell up, Wack.
I don't fuck with it until somebody calls me. The first time it was the host from the Gorillas, whatever the show, the dude from Orange County.
Gorillas.
He called me and told me, right? The second time, R&B will tell you, I was sick. I was out of it. My phone blowing up 14, 15 times. I'm like, who the f- is this? Hello? It's Alshon. Listen, Gumby, stop being a buster and address your homies. I did not tell the homies in my sleep, the Hoovers, call my phone, Hoovers, please. I don't know Hoover Lou.
Regardless, so you were the conduit for it.
Hold on. And guess
None of
what?
those other people had my
Guess
phone
what?
number besides
But
you.
guess what?
Right.
It's great because did she talk? Address your
Then think about what this does to my reputation, because then Gumby is looking at me like I only brought him on the podcast so I could serve up some beef for him and make him look crazy.
Gumby's doing busters because them is his homies.
So do y'all think that Adam is only doing this so he can make it seem like I didn't set up the play, Is this a setup? Is this another play to justify the first play? Let's go on here, or let's argue about how I didn't, want this to happen. And you can say, hey, man, they're calling me and it wasn't my fault either. Is that what's going on? Or is Adam really sincere saying, hey, man, I want this to stop? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's keep going.
No, them is his homies. Address your homies for calling up Paru and saying, bro, we need to holler at Gumby. I told him, call it. Wack, he live. Live where? I'm out of it. I don't even know what time it is. And it's like 6 o'clock or some shit. It was late. I'm like, bro, they ain't.
Wait a minute.
Hell no. We watching them. I called. That's why I asked you. I wasn't watching that shit. Yo, Gumby there, but don't make it about me. No homies call.
Nobody believes that you're not watching and knows what no time lives. Come on, stop playing, brother.
Oh,
I'm telling you what the vibe in the streets is.
No, you let Spody Face do some old soft-ass female ass. I don't want to call it here no more. Right?
He didn't even specify that.
He said that.
Although I do think that the Jalise thing was a little too much for him.
He said that.
He didn't say that, buddy. Like, no more.
He definitely said that. He don't want Wack calling in no more. And he thinks it's unprofessional. He said it a couple of times, and he said it on Morals Over Money. Let's keep going.
Maybe during the pod, like about that specific moment.
Wait a minute. So that's some old weird ass shit.
No, if it
No, you know
feels
what I don't
like you're just like
respect
calling in, you're going to kind of corrupt the discussion.
That's great. That's good content.
But when it goes too far and it feels like I'm
How's it go too
intentionally
far?
disrespecting my host for content, that's when it feels like it's going too far.
The truth can never be considered disrespect.
The truth is debatable.
The truth can never. Who did I disrespect?
Gumby, Spody Face,
I
Munchy B,
disrespected Gumby.
and have
Slow down.
really like Ricky,
Slow down.
Ush.
Slow down. I disrespected Gumby. The Hoovers was adding.
I feel like calling him with a bunch of his homies that he's not on
And
good
let's
terms.
keep it real. The situation with him and Ricky, this is what Wack does. He'll just make up some stuff in his mind and just say something, call in. Ricky wasn't even saying nothing, and Hefe was talking and saying it was a play. Ricky didn't say it was a play, but you focus on Ricky because you see him as the weakest in the room. Let's keep going.
With during a live podcast.
One of them Hoovers on the street, why he ain't went over there and got at it?
I think that qualifies.
Nigga, don't make it about me. He be whooped. I knock Gumby ass out.
No.
That's a fact.
No.
Call him.
You're going to end up like that other.
Call him. Call him.
No.
This is another good transition and shift of what they're really talking about. They're talking about you calling in and causing confusion. Now you gonna switch it to I whip him. Let's go.
Here now, call him.
No.
I'll beat the shit.
You guys can work that out.
But what I'm tripping
Meet him
off
at the
you,
burger stand.
What I'm tripping off of you is you letting these weirdos, these soft ass, nobody ass. We don't want them to.
You're calling my co-host soft ass, nobody ass dudes, and it's like I don't agree with that, and I don't like that sentiment. So as a result, unless it seems really,
I don't give a fuck.
This is Adam's way of saying, hey, I want you to stop pressing all the hosts around here and acting like the no jumper bully and the gatekeeper and making it seem like everything has to go through you and you basically run no jumper. Yeah. He's basically saying, hey, this is what I want. This is my show. But he's saying it in a very kind, soft, nice, gentle way. Yeah. Let's keep going.
You don't say that when this made something about me. I ain't never heard you say, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, right. I accused him of having whack derangement syndrome over and over and pissed him off to the point where he didn't come in for 2 weeks, although that was also about
got nothing to do with me.
Chair movement thing.
You put your feet on him in this best game, crawl back, tucked his tail.
No.
What I'm saying is this.
No tail.
Listen, Jalise was talking. The never cute. He kept hearing my voice. I didn't call in.
Listen, I am in agreement that you and Munchie are kind of weirdly obsessed with each other.
I'm not obsessed with that. Nah, man, Munchie's a blind man. He's a failed gang member. He can't do life but reminisce about gang banging. He will never see the other side of
I think his life is probably better now than it was before.
Better what?
In general.
He's the same mother. He's stagnated.
He's on multiple successful podcasts. He got his own YouTube channel. Before that, he was running around the street doing God knows
what. Multiple success? What? Street TV don't do.
It's something.
Got to hear.
Alex is a respected elder statesman, content creator.
Alex works for the DA. He go over there with the gang members and act like he helping them. Then get on the stage. I got the content.
Do you want to box him?
Who?
Alex.
I told him he could come up here.
No, in a ring. Munchie suggested this.
Alex ain't getting no clout.
So what do y'all think about this one, man? Is Adam starting to finally see Wack's tactics? Is he seeing it for what it is? It seems like the process up there, No Jumper is if Adam wants to bring somebody up there, more than likely Wack 100 is going to find a reason to be mad at them, beefing with them, and he's going to block them. And then he's going to make it seem like they need to come holler at him and make it all right so they can even be up there. And that's been a repeating process. You feel what I'm saying? I think Adam is starting to, he's starting to wisen up to Wack's tactics. And this is his way of letting them know, hey man, we're not going to be answering your calls. You're not going to be able to press the host around here anymore. And we need you to kind of chill and just be friendly with people. But let's get into this though. So Wack is going to continue on ranting about how basically all these guys on the show are peons. They don't bring anything to the table and they're nobody. But Adam disagrees. Let's get into this.
This ain't nobody. I'm going to be real, like they say what they want. They are not in my world. They are not at my table. No in this building, right? And you know it. Only the closest one that I see grow, and I'm proud of him, is Remo. He's doing this. But a lot of these dudes, man, I don't give a but listen, if you eliminate gang banging, if you say, we can't talk about gangs, these is on mute.
It's a big part of LA.
You tell them to show you some content where they taking a real business meeting. Where they sitting now talking about some real structure, some real life. I'm willing to bet outside of Ralphie? Ain't none of them never been through an escrow procedure.
Why would we do all that? Why would we do all that?
Am I right or wrong?
When we could just talk about B. Braze allegedly having a gay lover.
Yeah, because the busted on that is Munchie B is doing that with 2 keyways. That's a homie, whether y'all get along or not, putting some lying smut on him. Man, if baby B. Braze have been doing that, he's too loud. He didn't squabble too many people. They would have been put that smut on him.
I would assume.
So at this point in the conversation, Adam 22 is basically just irritated and just wants to get the point through to Wack that, hey man, can you just get along with these guys and make things move around here and stop trying to bully people? But I don't know if Wack really gets it. Let's get into this though.
Listen, you want to side with the softies, side with the softies. What you do know is, everyone I called in on, them numbers went up.
It's better.
They go up, do they not?
It's better when the hosts get along. Why can't you just try to get along with some of these guys? Why can't you just squash the beef with all of them?
First of all, Spody Face, I never with him again, because you know I did him a huge favor. You know that. I'm acting like I didn't, bro.
I mean, it was a cool little favor, but it wasn't exactly, I don't think he owes you for life.
Owes me for life?
But this is think about what you did. You popped up with his app on his podcast, refused to let him fight him, and then and then you're holding it over his head like, look at what I did for you.
Let me ask you,
I brought your op to the podcast.
No, I
got you 50,000 views.
I got you monetized. I got you 50,000 views, and I pushed the views to them other little views you had. Listen, bro, any gang member know, right? You from neighborhood 40 Crip, I'm from Paul, right? You gonna do what you want to do, and whatever come with that, come with that. Not one time that I have to get up and grab him. I said, if you want to flight him.
Right.
Stop acting like you didn't do it because of me. You didn't do it because you really didn't want to do it. Any 40 Crip, any Crip, any pop, any gang member gonna tell you, I swear to God, after it was done, see these niggas weirdos that ain't on camera. They stood right there. I swear to God, I'll call my woman in there right now. They stood right there, shoulder to shoulder, while I'm taking pictures with these other co-hosts, talking, saying, we ain't gonna be doing the back and forth no more on social media. Shoulder to shoulder, 30 feet from me.
But then Drago dissed him like right after on social media, right?
No. They did it first. It's on my phone.
I forget the exact order, but all I'm saying also is like
Drago didn't do it first.
I don't think Drago would be the hardest fade that Spotty Face gonna have this year.
What I'm saying is this, bro.
I feel like he probably already.
What I'm saying is this
year.
Tell Spotty Face and put that on Bodie Crip. He wasn't standing over there with that man off camera, 30 feet away from Wack, on the side of my woman, having a regular conversation.
It's slowly starting to come into focus to me that like every time I bring a new host on this platform, they have to like kind of go through the Wack gauntlet, and Wack ends up basically running content on them to the point where it's almost like less appealing to be a no jumper host because it's almost like signing up for Wack to just run content for a few months.
Listen, they asked me to come over their platform. I don't need none of them.
Right, and you brought.
You see how he's switching it to their platform when he's really talking about no jumper. But let's keep going.
JC Baby Drake.
I brought what I felt I needed to bring, not to be lush, 200 views. Don't get mad at him that I know the game. You get what I'm saying?
That's one way to get views.
Yeah, I know the game.
In the conversation.
Dude is boring as fuck.
When I go on people's podcasts, I don't even worry about the views. I want a food community. I don't know how many views it has. I didn't try to get them more views.
How many views you got when it was just you and Spotty one-on-one? He's boring.
No, that's pretty good.
Put it up. I want to see. I knew that. So, with the Martin Luther King march.
All right, man. So this video is getting kind of long. So basically, Adam ends up pulling up the Spotty Face video, or it didn't really do that good. I think it did like 40,000 or something like that for their standards, right? But man, what do y'all think about this whole situation, man? Do y'all think that Wack is being seen for what's really going on now? Y'all get in the comments, let me know, man. Tap in, tune in. It's your boy Demon Time Exotics, and I'm gone.
She like, all you do is work. I'm like,
Just out of college.
I just said some shit because I wasn't gonna do it.
But to be fair, like Sporty does, DC does hood vlogs with people who are way less well known than Anhefe.
Or listen to me, watch this. When somebody does this,
it's a no-go ?
That's like me saying, Adam, can you post this ? I want you to post it. Which meaning you want him to do the hood vlog, which I don't see nothing wrong with Anhefe want to do the hood vlog. What's throwing me is I'm waiting for Anhefe to tell Spotty Face, hey, bro, I don't see nothing wrong with him doing hood. Because he said it's good content.
Nobody thinks there's anything wrong with the concept of doing a hood vlog. Spotty Face's concern is just that he feels like his hood vlogs are inflammatory and causing friction between different neighborhoods. And then Spotty Face made it about his, alleged record, which I honestly feel like.
Come on,
I feel like Spotty Face needs to kind of let that one go because
you're looking like a damn fool.
It's just like, I think it shows a lot of strength to like admit when you're wrong.
He told me to go get the paperwork, right? If you tell me to go get some paperwork, I went and got the paperwork.
I just feel like we're kind of changing the rules. We're like, hey, you were charged with something and then you didn't get convicted of it, so we're still.
He said, I don't see nothing where it says dismiss.
Yeah.
I went and got the paperwork.
Right.
It says not guilty and dismissed. So I don't know. Jaleese had just left us. So we had both just learned about this stuff. I got a 90-minute clip I never put up. And matter of fact, shit, you know what? You might could put it up for the Whack Pack people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a clip from the Bootleg Kev studio podcast?
Yeah, my shit, I paid for it.
Right. So that's pretty funny. Like, I had Bootleg Kev texting me like, yo, you would not believe what Whack is doing right now.
Matter of fact, you know what? We could put it up for the Whack. Because this is when I ambushed her with DC.
I would love to insert a clip right here. But also just know that if we put it up for the Whack Pack, it's going to get screen recorded and posted on various blogs.
What do you mean?
They will steal it.
So why are we doing this?
I mean, it's for the fans.
This is what
for the paying supporters. But I'm just saying.
So we can't put it up and then the Whack Pack members could see it?
We could. I'm just warning
after
you.
The fact.
That it will be leaked on various Instagram pages.
So if we put it up after the live stream, You still think they're gonna rip it? Why would they rip it if it's going up on No Jumpers?
I'm talking about your content that you filmed at your Bootleg Kev studio. That's for your nothing but content.
No, that's not for nothing but content.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Nothing but content is like a real platform that's being built.
Yeah.
I would just go put that up on YouTube. But what I'm saying is, why we just don't put it up on the No Jumper?
Let's do it. Yeah, make it a Whack Pack exclusive.
There you go.
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, there you go. It's 90 minutes, so there it goes.
Oh, that's sick. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, so okay. I just want to reiterate what you actually did. You told Bootleg Kev, hey, I want to rent your studio.
There you go.
You show up and you sit down with Jaleese.
No, it gets deeper than that.
Oh. Bootleg Kev not on camera. He's off to the side.
I sent, because I had to, like, me and Bootleg, I'm like, Bootleg, you got to get the fuck out of here.
The room?
Because
his own studio?
I sent Jaleese emails saying, hey, Bootleg Kev wants to interview you.
Oh.
Right? At this time, this is the only time he has. Somebody told me she always wanted to do an interview with Bootleg Kev.
Oh, okay.
So she shows up with her 2 kids. Right? I told her, gave her instructions how to come in and just go in and wait at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie's there.
Well, yeah, you had him go there.
Yeah, Donnie's there, set it up. But I did that because I know she's comfortable with Donnie.
Okay.
Right? So I'm setting up. So I walk in.
Uh-huh.
I said, hey, Jaleese, now the day before, I'm telling her on Instagram, I got your low. I'm going to pull up on you tomorrow. She thinks Bootleg Kev contacted me to interview me. She drove way from Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I walk in. She's looking at me like, what's going on?
Right.
I said, oh, you thought you was interviewing with Bootleg Kev, didn't you? She said, yeah. That's what the email, I said, the email never said Bootleg Kev. It said Bootleg Kev Studios.
Uh-huh.
So I said, but I like the interview with a co-host.
It does feel like you could have done this here, right?
No, I couldn't have done it here.
Because you didn't want to bring Draco here?
He don't want to come here. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Really,
I
nothing.
tried to bring him here. He thinks you hate his guts. I don't know what y'all. No, he says, he told me, I asked him in the thing, he says he's dedicated, unlike Sporty Face, to 4 extras. He said it.
Oh.
So
we'll see how that works out for him.
About 4 or 5 minutes into me, she shook up looking at me. I said, you got the kids out. I'm not coming to do nothing to you. But you was popping it the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So did you see the paperwork I put up?
Mm-hmm.
I said, matter of fact, let me bring in my co-host. Co-host. In walks DC Baby Draco.
And what'd she say?
First she was slid over from me. Then she slid over to me. What the? She like started tripping.
Mm.
But what I'm noticing, bro, they got some chemistry going on.
Well, yeah.
It's something going on.
You seen those photos?
I showed you the photos.
Oh, yeah.
But it's something going on. And I didn't know they hadn't saw each other for 3 years. I didn't know that they put up each other's social security numbers, addresses. I guess your shit went up. I found out. You didn't know that from what I seen.
I knew he posted something, but I didn't know the extent.
So, and we sat there and they got a little emotional. And they started going through their little thing, what they were doing.
Mm.
And I tried to make them hug. And her daughter jumps up and says, no!
Wait, really? I wonder what she tells her daughter. Like, she just fill her daughter in on all these
When we
beefs?
went to take pictures, and the daughter said, get away from my mom and stop trying to flirt with her, to DC Baby. So somebody...
I'm so uncomfortable with these kids being around for all this bullshit. Like, the kids deserve to be shielded
She got some
from all
very
this.
smart kids.
That's what I heard. They told me that the kid is like, I don't know how old she is, but they said that
She's
the
like
daughter
8. She's
is
smart.
like crazy smart.
She know all the presidents. She knows shit I don't know.
Wow.
And she's extremely smart. And she says some crazy shit in front of him that I got to talk to her about when it comes to the baby father.
Oh, wow. Do we know who the baby father is?
Yeah, some dude, DC Baby Draco, talks about him.
Oh.
Uzi.
Uzi Marcus, right.
Yeah.
Wow,
and,
both of her kids are his?
Yeah. And I guess he's been home 4 or 5 months, but he won't make contact.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, she said it.
I'm not gonna lie. If that was my baby mama, I might just not make contact.
I asked her, what did she do? I said, either he left you some money, you did something. For a dude to come home and those 2 kids there, and he makes no contact, not even for the holidays, none. Somebody did something.
That's a special kind of baby mama right there, you know?
Who is this? I don't know. What does he do?
So, okay, I interviewed him a few years back.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he's a rapper from up there. He's like tapped in with Mozzie and all them. No jumper. Yeah, okay. His Uzi Marcus speaks on his brother killing 2 girls and claiming that Uzi set him up. There's basically, I remember it being like an Instagram live or some shit, and his brother like was filming himself with the body of the dead girl. Like he killed, I forget why. But yeah, he was ops with Briss, which is kind of like the other side of all that shit.
How many years ago was that?
I interviewed him about 4 years ago.
Yeah, I guess he just did a little time. He looks kind of young.
And then, yeah, look, Jalise on how she started a gang war in Sacramento by dating Briss and Uzi Marcus. So I don't know if she's maybe like...
Oh, she dated ops?
I mean, she might be the root of the Mozzie/EBK beef.
That's a lot to say.
But I mean, that's what that title says. I'm sure it's an exaggeration, but, you know, it was probably at least part of how that all came together. Probably not the whole story, I'm sure.
Yeah, so it was so Flocka. Now I knew Flocka was coming.
Oh, and so Flocka came in the
Flocka
middle.
pops up right when we're done.
I like that Flocka goes to that before he comes to No Jumper.
Well,
after being away for 3 months.
Well, him and DC Baby Draco wanted to film something.
Okay.
So I got Bootleg to open up another room because he got a bunch of rooms over there.
Uh-huh.
And I said, Flocka, you going to No Jumper? He like, absolutely. So I said, I'm tuning in because Spody Face says he gonna slap the shit out of me what he seen just a week ago.
Uh-huh.
So I'm watching. My phone's going crazy. Spody Face homies just calling me. They seen the damn thumbnail of him and Munchie B, and there's politics going on. This is why Jalise said what she said.
But I guess him and Flocka had a conversation before they saw each other. Because when they saw each other, like, Spody Face had a big smile on his face, like, he's like happy to see him.
Here goes the thing.
What?
Spody gotta chill out, calm down. His anger on this camera, he has to cap it because he's gonna keep saying shit and then he's gonna run into things and he's like, that ain't that serious, but you're saying it, right?
He could maybe roll with the punches a little bit, but like, I mean, look at the situation with Jalise. She's screaming, she's calling them weird ass N-words. She's like totally disrespecting them as gang members.
But bro,
and he
no, you didn't hear what he said to her?
He didn't trip out like that. He didn't go
She
crazy.
gave him a pass. He said, dude definitely clapping them cheeks. That's weird that you took a picture with DC Baby Draco. Bro, I'm going to keep it gangster. You can't say that because you sit at the table with Munchie B. Munchie B then dissed your hood, your homies, your relative, all kind of shit.
Are you sure about that?
Man, it's a fact. Nigga, my nigga Pee-wee from 40s, him and Munchie B was like this.
Mm-hmm.
Pee-wee had told Munchie, I can't talk to you no more, bro. You going at my hood and my homies too much. And stop talking to him. Right? This real shit, right?
There was another version of Munchie B back in the day.
This is real shit.
That's
So
one thing that's been clear
what I'm
from
saying
Twitter,
is,
he was a little bit more aggressive. back in the
Spody
day,
Face can't tell her she's weird about taking a picture with him if you're at the table with him. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that.
The first conversation I had with Spody Face about Munchie, he was cool with him. The first conversation I had with Munchie about Spody Face, he said he respected him.
Listen, here's the thing.
He's pushing peace. You got to let some bullshit go.
Pushing what?
Peace.
Then kill on the dead homies, Vernon Avenue, 40s. You gonna do this to a nigga?
How is that anti-peace? That's his community.
I'm gonna do this to you on 40s on Vernon Avenue. Is that? What is that?
I'm proud of him that he was able to get over the beef with Flocka apparently pretty smoothly. Like Flocka came to him, he apologized.
What did I tell you a week before?
What?
The clip's up. He ain't gonna do nothing to Flocka. The clip's up.
If Flocka had walked in here and they had not had a conversation, I'm sure
nothing.
It would have been a thing.
Listen, let me tell you something. Spody Face don't want to go back to the penitentiary.
Well, why are you so dedicated to calling on Spody Face? Just because he's like the new face at No Jumper?
No. What I'm saying is, I could attack Flocka. A nigga that been to prison is 50 other people I can go ahead and do something to if I want to break back into the penitentiary. Flacco is nowhere up there on the list. You cannot sit in prison with a 5 to 10 bid for socking out Flacco, bro, and feel good about it when you're in your late 30s, 40s.
Definitely don't.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I said he's not going to do nothing to Flacco, Flacco's going to call the police.
Yeah.
He's telling you this.
But those are like two different reasons to not do something. You could not beat somebody's ass because you don't want to go to prison, or you could not beat somebody's ass because you had a conversation and you decided that it was water under the bridge.
Bro, when he said what he said, I came in 2 days later and told you the clip is all on. No, we
you squash beef with people all the time. Why can't he squash some beef?
Bro, listen. I'm going to tell you what I ain't going to do nothing. When you said, yo, Snoopy want to come up here, what'd I tell you? Tell me come up here. But I'm warning you, this is what I'm going to talk about. I don't know where it was going to go. But this is what I'm going to talk about. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. Hopefully it don't. Right. I'm saying I think Sporty, and that's what I tried to achieve with DC Baby Draco, just be the peace guy, and it's cool. I think he's been putting up some great clips the last 2 days.
Who, Draco?
Spody.
Oh, yeah.
He put up a good one today about,
and shit,
about, and it's funny, right? I'm going to tell you why it's funny, right? I said, damn, it's 2025, and he just figuring this out. I'm blessed.
What do you mean? Doing short form content, going to restaurants?
No, what he's saying.
Oh, the peace shit?
Homie just died.
Okay.
They had to have this. Wasn't no homie day when the homies didn't care. They had to do fish fries and car washes, whatever. And yo, kids don't. And I'm telling myself, Wack, you was blessed to figure it out early. When I did my last prison stint, I was like, bro, there's no reward. None.
For beefing.
For gang banging. He said it. If you the man, you out there putting in work and you killing everybody, you the man, right? Soon as they catch you for doing it, everybody says how stupid you are.
That is true, yeah.
Right, so, what I'm saying, I realized this shit at about 19. 20.
All the killers or alleged shooters that I know and shit, like, people talk about them, like, if they got away with it or if they managed to, only do a few years or whatever, people talk about them like the Billy badass motherfuckers. And then, how did they talk about Queso? Oh, he crashed out. He's a dummy. He's an idiot.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like.
That's my point.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, the reason why, Adam, I'm where I'm at in my life with things I've done and accomplished is because what Spody Face is just figuring out now, and he got to be mid to late 30s. I figured out in 1920.
Congratulations. Wasn't he in the prison for like 10 years?
Who?
Spody Face.
He been in and out like all of us. He didn't do time like all of us.
More time than you. But I'm just saying, everybody develops at a different time.
Yeah, so him to just, like, the most absurd thing I heard was from the Peanut Butter Man, Wack ain't been back to prison since 99. Well, duh. What are you saying? I'm supposed to go back to prison to do what? That gains me what points?
Right, but a lot of people might assume that if you haven't been to prison in 27 years, that you probably ain't really also been doing anything.
No, listen.
From a gangster perspective, which I know you don't judge yourself. It is.
All right, boom. That was Sauce Walker basically just trashing Adam. Basically said that Leonard driving around in a 2006 Benz is that's just sad, bro. You got your wife doing all this scenes with all these. He said black men wearing hoodies and you letting your wife drive around a 2006 Benz, bro. I'm talking about you a billionaire. And he straight up said, what other do you have than no jumper and plug talk? He has like 6 or 7 businesses, and all he could say was, all right, let's let's go 50,000 in poker, and then switch it up to let's play the video game. That's crazy. He said you look like somebody from Yugoslavia. He said you look like Captain America's Down syndrome twin. He was cooking me, bro. I'm not even gonna cap on that one. He cooked Adam, bro. And all Adam could say is, he's lost it. He's lost it. He's buying views on Twitch. He's buying views on YouTube. And he bought views for his music for years. He said, he asked Wack. He said, who knows who Sauce Walker is right now? And Wack was like, well, people know his music. People know his music. He said, yeah, they know he exists, but who knows his music now? I mean, he's been out for a good decade and will change, but people still know who Sauce Walker is. You feel me? And he said basically the only reason you're really, really mad is because you want your skin to be 50 shades darker and you want people to pay attention to your rap music. But guess what? We don't give a F. I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. And then Adam gonna say, I'll take Sauce Walker in a boxing match. He ain't no Jason Love. He's 5'5". He said, I'll put you on my hip like a Labubu. He basically said Sauce Walker is a little short man. I mean, I guess, bro. I don't know. He is pretty short, but he's not as short as Wack. Shit. Wack is a fucking hobbit. Wack is a hobbit, bro. But he called him basically, he said, Sauce Labubu. That's what he was calling them. So let's see if Sauce Walker responds to this. Because we already clowned him for a whole 41 minutes on the stream. But we're going to be off to the next one, man. Make sure you go check out that Sauce Walker stream over there. Sauce Walker Live, the Splash Live. You know, he's breaking it down with the Adam thing. Make sure y'all go check out the rest of his Adam and Wack shows. You can hear Adam, you know, talking about Sauce Walker for a good 30 minutes. But like I said, Sauce Walker talked about it for 41 minutes, so, you know, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, Corey. But yeah, man. Shout out to Gangland, Baby Truth Teller, and all the rest of the clips I use. Man. But like I said, yeah. Sauce basically cooked the 22-ster, man. Shout out to South Houston. Oweeeee. We out here. Make sure you hit that like button, that hype button. Go over there to Flip Thoughts Reloaded. Go sub over there to the new channel. Go follow the socials, Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble. We out.